far beyond the warmth of the sun, where light fades into endless night, drifts a strange and lonely world, Uranus, the tilted giant of ice and gas. It spins on its side like a wounded world, its poles pointing where its equator should be. Around it, a quiet kingdom moves in shadows. 27 moons, each one small, cold, and mysterious. Together they dance around their blue master in perfect silence, unseen by the naked eye, untouched for billions of years. For centuries, Uranus was nothing but a faint blue in the telescope's view. Even when astronomers discovered it in the late 1700s, they could not imagine what surrounded it, a family of icy moons, each with stories carved into their frozen surfaces. Unlike the blazing beauty of Jupiter or the majestic rings of Saturn, Uranus is secretive. Its atmosphere glows with a calm cyan hue. But beneath that serenity lies darkness, storms, and cold that can freeze steel in seconds. And within that stillness, hidden, waiting, are its moons. 5 of them are large enough to be worlds of their own. Titania, Oberon, Ariel, Umbriel, and Miranda. The others, 22 faint companions, are like wandering shadows, captured fragments of the outer void. But one moon stands above all, both in size and mystery. Her name is Titania, queen among the frozen children of Uranus. The story of Titania and her siblings is one of creation, destruction, and survival, a silent ballet of worlds spinning in the farthest reaches of the solar system. Let us journey there, into the pale blue glow of Uranus, where sunlight is weak and time moves like ice. Here, we'll uncover forgotten moons, their hidden scars, and the secrets they've held for eons. Billions of years ago, when the solar system was young, chaos ruled the skies. Planets were still forming, colliding, and pulling fragments of dust and rock into their growing embrace. Uranus, like its brother Neptune, was born from the leftover gas of the early sun, a giant of hydrogen, helium, and frozen water. But then came the great impact. Something massive, perhaps the size of Earth, struck Uranus in its youth, tilting it violently onto its side. The collision reshaped its destiny, turning the once upright planet into an alien world. Its axis leaned 98 degrees, changing the rhythm of its seasons and the way its moons would form and move. Out of that chaos, a new family was born. Debris from the impact circled Uranus, forming a glowing ring of dust and ice. From that disk, the moons slowly gathered, frozen stones molded by gravity and time. The 5 great moons, Titania, Oberon, Ariel, Umbriel, and Miranda, emerged first. Each one became a unique world, with its own landscapes, valleys, and ancient marks of violence. The smaller ones, 22 in total, came later, some captured from the outer solar system, others remnants of shattered moons long destroyed. As Uranus tilted, its moons followed suit, orbiting at odd angles, locked in strange patterns. They rotate around the planet like dancers in a tilted waltz, their orbits balanced delicately between darkness and faint sunlight. And through the eons, while the sun's heat faded to almost nothing, Uranus and its moons stayed frozen in time. Each one bears the scars of its origin, craters, canyons, and ridges carved by the fury of the early solar system. Among them all, Titania grew the largest. With a diameter of 1,578 kilometers, it became not just the queen of Uranus, but the 8th largest moon in the entire solar system. Cold, vast, and silent, Titania stands as a frozen witness to creation itself. Imagine a world where the sky glows a soft turquoise, and the sun is just a bright star in an eternal twilight. That's Titania, the largest moon of Uranus, a realm of frozen plains and canyons that stretch hundreds of miles. When Voyager 2 passed by Uranus in 1986, humanity caught its first and only glimpse of Titania. What it revealed was breathtaking, a landscape covered in craters, cliffs, and vast rift valleys. Some canyons run for over 1,000 kilometers, cracks so deep they may reach the moon's icy mantle. These rifts tell a story. Long ago, Titania might have harbored a subsurface ocean, locked beneath its frozen crust. As that ocean slowly froze, it expanded, cracking the surface open, creating towering faults that now scar the land. Titania's color is faintly reddish, tinted by methane ice and cosmic radiation. Its surface is ancient, untouched by time, yet strangely dynamic. There are signs of resurfacing, places where something from below once pushed through, smoothing the terrain. Could Titania still hold warmth inside? Perhaps. Scientists believe that deep beneath its crust, Titania might still hide liquid water, warmed by radioactive decay at its core. If that's true, it could be one of the farthest potential refuges for life in our solar system. Imagine that tiny microbes surviving in an underground sea, in a world so distant that sunlight cannot reach them. The surface itself is both beautiful and haunting. Mountains rise from the frozen plains. Shadows stretch endlessly. In the distance, Uranus dominates the sky, an enormous turquoise orb filling half the horizon. The sight would be majestic and terrifying all at once. Titania is more than ice and rock. It's a storyteller, holding within its fractures a memory of a violent universe, a world that froze but never truly died. Beyond Titania, for other great moons orbit Uranus, each one distinct, each one strange. Oberon, the outermost, is ancient and heavily cratered. Its surface looks like a battlefield of cosmic impacts. Gigantic mountains rise beside dark chasms, where the crust once split open. Deep shadows linger over ice plains that have never seen sunlight. It's a world frozen in time, perhaps with water hidden far below. Then comes Ariel, the brightest and most reflective of Uranus moons. It gleams like polished ice, covered with valleys and ridges. Scientists believe Ariel was once geologically active, perhaps warmed by tidal forces from Uranus itself. Some of its canyons look fresh, as if the ice moved not too long ago. Umbriel, darker and colder, is the loneliest of them all. Its surface absorbs light, making it the most shadowed moon in the system. It's covered with impact scars and mysterious dark spots, perhaps ancient frozen lakes of organic material. Umbriel feels like a ghost, silent, distant, and eerie. And then there's Miranda, the strangest of them all. A small moon with cliffs taller than Mount Everest, canyons miles deep, and chaotic terrain unlike anything else in the solar system. It looks shattered, as if it once broke apart and reassembled itself. Miranda's Verona Rupees, the tallest known cliff in the solar system, plunges nearly 20 kilometers straight down. A fall from there would last 12 minutes before hitting the ground. Scientists believe Miranda's surface reformed multiple times, giving a patchwork look, like a mosaic of ice and stone. Together, these moons form a gallery of alien worlds. Each tells a story of creation, collision, and evolution. While Titania reigns as queen, her siblings orbit in quiet reverence, frozen witnesses to Uranus's strange, tilted legacy. Beyond the 5 great moons lies a scattered collection of 22 small moons, fragment of rock and ice, irregular in shape and motion. These are the shepherds and wanderers, drifting around Uranus in distant, tilted orbits. Most of them were discovered only recently, using powerful telescopes on Earth. They are dark, dim, and ancient, likely captured asteroids or remnants of destroyed moons. Some have names from Shakespeare and Alexander Pope's works: Caliban, Sycorax, Prospero, Setebos, Trinculo, and more. Their names echo from literature, fitting for a planet named after the god of the sky. Unlike the inner moons that orbit in neat paths, these outer moons move irregularly, many in retrograde, orbiting opposite Uranus's rotation. It's as if they were caught by Uranus's gravity long ago and never escaped. Some are only a few kilometers wide. Their surfaces are dark, almost black, covered in frozen dust and radiation scars. They reflect so little light that even modern telescopes struggle to see them. Yet, their existence reveals much, proof that Uranus's gravity reaches far into space, capturing anything that drifts too close. Imagine standing on one of these small moons. The sky would be pure black, Uranus a glowing turquoise disk dominating everything. Silence would be total. No atmosphere, no sound, just endless cold, and a distant sun no brighter than a pale star. These tiny moons may seem insignificant, but together they form a story of cosmic balance, the remains of what once was, or perhaps what will one day become again. The moons of Uranus are more than frozen stones. They are the children of time, witnesses to an age when planets collided, worlds formed, and the solar system came alive. Titania, Oberon, Ariel, Umbriel, Miranda, and their 22 smaller siblings continue their slow dance around Uranus, year after year, century after century. Their orbits never change much. Their faces remain half-lit, half-dark. The sun rises and sets once every 42 years, bathing each hemisphere in decades of light or shadow. This rhythm, so alien to us, is their way of life. When sunlight returns to Titania after 40 years of night, its icy cliffs glow again, casting long blue shadows. When darkness falls, the temperature drops to nearly minus 200 degrees Celsius, freezing the silence into eternity. From afar, Uranus and its moons may seem forgotten, faint, distant, almost invisible, but they are part of our cosmic family, remnants of the same stardust that built Earth and us. Each moon holds secrets of the early solar system, hints of oceans, chemistry, and maybe even the possibility of life in places we never expected. Future missions may one day return. Spacecraft flying through Uranus's tilted rings, capturing the first clear images of Titania's surface, probing for hidden oceans beneath the ice. Humanity has only visited once, Voyager 2, decades ago, yet the mysteries still wait untouched. The story of Uranus's moons is not over. It's just beginning. In their silence, they whisper the truth of time, that even in the coldest corners of space, beauty survives, and in stillness, life may yet dream. The Queen Titania watches from her icy throne, surrounded by her kin, the forgotten moons of Uranus, shining faintly in eternal dark. And though they are distant beyond measure, they remind us of something eternal, that even in the deepest silence of the cosmos, there are stories still waiting to be told. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the wonders of our universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends who love the stars too. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a journey through the cosmos. Keep looking up and stay curious.